The most expensive fighter jet program in history was never just about building a plane.
F-35.
The F-35.
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 F-35 Lightning II.
It became something much bigger. A global debate, a technological gamble, and a question that still divides experts today. Was it worth it? At the center of it all is the F-35 Lightning II, a stealth fighter designed not just to replace one aircraft, but to replace many. Fighters, bombers, recon planes, even naval strike aircraft. One jet for multiple roles. That idea alone made it one of the most ambitious military projects ever attempted. But ambition came with a price, a very large one. When the F-35 program was first announced, it was supposed to be efficient. One platform, shared development, lower long-term costs. But as development continued, the price kept rising. Billions turned into tens of billions, then hundreds of billions. And when you include development, production, maintenance, fuel, training, and long-term upgrades, many estimates push the total program cost close to $1 trillion over its lifetime. That number is where the controversy begins. Because at that point, it's no longer just a fighter jet, it's a national investment, or a national mistake, depending on who you ask. Supporters of the F-35 argue something important. You're not just buying speed or firepower, you're buying information dominance. The F-35 is built around stealth and sensors. It can detect threats before being detected. It fuses radar, infrared, and battlefield data into a single display for the pilot. Instead of flying blind into combat, the pilot sees the battlefield like a digital map. Supporters say this changes everything, because modern air combat is no longer about who is fastest, it's about who sees first and shoots first. But critics are not convinced. They argue the F-35 is too expensive to operate, too complex to maintain, and too ambitious in design. One aircraft trying to do everything often leads to compromises. There were also early reports of software issues, maintenance delays, and parts shortages. Some critics believe simpler, cheaper jets could do the job more efficiently in real combat scenarios. And then there's the big concern. What happens in a long-term conflict? When thousands of these jets need constant support? That question has never fully been answered. Despite the debate, one fact is clear. The F-35 isn't just an American project, it's a global one. Multiple allied countries are already using it or planning to use it. That creates a shared military ecosystem, shared training, shared logistics, shared upgrades. Supporters say this is one of its biggest strengths because it builds long-term military cooperation between allies. So what is the real F-35 debate? It's not just about money, it's not just about technology, it's about philosophy. Do you build one extremely advanced system, even if it costs more? Or do you build multiple cheaper systems and rely on quantity instead of complexity? There is no simple answer, only trade-offs. The F-35 Lightning II may go down in history in two very different ways, either as a revolutionary aircraft that changed modern warfare forever, or the most expensive military gamble ever made. But either way, one thing is certain: the sky will never look the same again.